Safety sizzles. Savor the flavor, not the burn, nor the heat. This is my own company, and I'll start with introducing myself and then the company. Cooking is at once child's play and adult's joy, and cooking done with care is an act of love. Craig Claiborne, a famous writer. About me. Greetings of the day. I'm Ashika Agrawal. I'm from Guwahati, Assam, and currently studying in grade 6 at Sanskriti Gurukul. I am 11 years young. I am a Trailblazer Fellow. My interests are cooking and art. About 51% of people all around the earth burn their hands while cooking, and the burn marks might disappear, but the fear always stays with you. What if I say that there are a few products that can help avoid the circumstances? Presenting you Safety Sizzle. Safety Sizzle. Safety Sizzle is a brand that helps you take precaution in the kitchen. Our products will help you get over your fear of burning hands. Isn't that exciting? Mission. My mission here is to reduce the percentage of hand burns, help with the heat reduction in the kitchen, and mostly to be safe. My target audience here is 8 to 16, mostly newcomers to the kitchen. Vision. My vision is to further explore and create the best product. I also hope to find a product in every household and be able to accomplish my mission. Market survey. A few days back, I did a market survey for the products and the problem segment. Have you ever burned your hand while cooking? Out of 17 people, 11 people responded yes, and others responded no, or they're not sure. And do you get troubled because of heat while cooking? 11 people responded yes, 6 people responded no. Thank you. Have you ever toppled the dishes or utensils due to instability or disbalance? 4 people responded no, 6 people responded yes, and 7 people responded sometimes. Do you think a few products would be helpful for the problem specified? 11 people responded yes, 2 of them responded no, and 4 of them were not sure. A sneak peek of our products. Simple spatula, a product as a whole will be available. Also attachments of specified sizes can be made. Well open. 3 flexible standard sizes will be available. Custom sizes will also be available. Heat hassle. Only custom sizes will be made. Specified color will be accepted as long as it is in our color range. Let's start with simple spatula. It is a product to help from handburns and to be able to grasp the fruit from the pan easily. Bell O burn. It's a product to cover the edges of the utensil to help prevent hand burns. This is also a product to prevent hand burns. Heat hassle. It's a product to help you prevent heat in the kitchen, and you will be able to turn on fan by using this and so will not sweat. It will be made using a polycarbonate sheet to protect the heat from going outside. And for stirring, you can open the windows at a particular time and stir. As for the pressure cooker's whistle, you have a wooden stick to press and lower the whistle. And these are the live examples of the product made from cardboard as a prototype. Future plans. My future plans are to explore more kitchenware issues and create more simple yet interesting products. I'm also aiming to collaborate with cooking classes using flame. Thank you for your patience throughout the form.
First of all, Ashika, I'm so happy to see the entire process and also the starting point. See, I think this is what we emphasize in design, that the inspiration for new design, like, it doesn't come from heaven or some magical thing. It's all around you. It's about how keen are you in your observation skills and finding these small little problems that people face. And as you rightly did the survey, some things which might seem very small, but the impact is quite huge. And I particularly like the fact that it's like the burn may go away, but the fear and the psychological impact of such small incidents, especially at a particular age, might have a very long-term impact. So I think I like the whole approach and the way you also have been able to convert some of these insights into products. The product design itself may require some iterations and some refinement, but whatever you have been able to do is quite commendable at this stage. Uh, so whatever you made, did you just test it with yourself, or did you also give it to other people to get a feedback?
I did give it to my mom for
Hmm.
feedback, and a few of my neighbors, they had a good feedback about it. They said it would be very helpful if uh, it would be very helpful for the new chefs instead of us, because they're already too experienced for it.
And uh, you want to limit it to the age group that you said, in terms of, because that is where somebody wants to experiment and does cooking for the first time, or do you have any other user group as well in mind?
I mostly have the age group of 8 to 16, but I also aim to create better products for other age groups as well.
Because I see a very interesting possibility that safety is as it is a bigger concern. Then when it comes to cooking or things which are like, as you rightly said, flame or any other way in which there might be a chance of any injury, everybody in the back of their mind has to be careful. Okay, so irrespective of the age. So I think if you this also has a potential that an entire new brand which can be created around kitchen appliances, which have safety as the primary kind of quality or the primary value. And so I think that's very much a possibility. And do let me know, do let us know in any other way where you want to further validate this. If you need any help in actual design, we'll be happy to connect you to some of our students who can work with you. Yes, I see a lot of potential in this idea at this stage itself, and depending on how you want to take it further, we are all there to help and guide you. Thank you.
Ashika, it's a wonderful product, and I'm happy that you have interest in cooking. Please do not stop your passion in working in the kitchen, because this idea has come from your own experience of having worked in the kitchen at such a young age. Second, I agree with Harshit sir that it would be a good idea to expand the age group, because having, in spite of cooking for so many years, I still have these accidents where I burn my wrist while cooking. So I'm sure all going to benefit from this idea. It's at a very, very basic level right now, but I'm sure with a few iterations, you are going to develop this idea, because you have uh, a lot of variety in your idea that you're working on. Third, I hope to see your idea in the IKEA store. An idea which has been designed by an Indian student, and if it is displayed in the IKEA store, is something that I'll be the first one to grab and take it home. So all the best, Ashika.
Thank you, ma'am.
Shika, great storytelling. Means I was transported to the world of cooking since my childhood. My mom never used to allow me, and then just because of that fear of being burned, right? Burnt. So thanks for that. Great storytelling. Now comes the main thing, which is design. Design, obviously, Harshit sir is expert on that, but understand that design has multiple aspects to it. And I am myself an kind of executor of design thinking and design principles. Aesthetics always do not work. So your commercial scaling will very much depend on the design, how the design is. Like, I just want to ask you, why can't I wear a helmet? Why can't I wear a long gloves and do the same cooking? It's a very simple thing to just keep there in the kitchen. Very handy. I just insert my hand, I hold it, silicone. I have this helmet on or my specs on, and I'm safe. Have you thought of that?
Yes, sir. But as I mentioned, heat is also a big problem. So if suppose you're wearing gloves, then your hands will become all sweaty, and each time you will go into the kitchen, you will think, why do you have to wear this again? Why do you have to?
So can you redesign the gloves so that it is heat resistant? It does not make you sweaty. Just trying to break the thought process that is there always. We sometimes think the product has to be changed. Maybe that needs to be scaled, because there is a cleaning thing also. You need to clean it. Is it a dishwasher safe where you can really clean it well, or the dishwasher has to be redesigned totally, or the maid will come and break it up or tear it up, or somewhere there will be bacteria remaining there. So a lot of things have to be considered. By the way, did you check online if this design is already there? Because you could have gone for a patent also.
Yes, sir. Simple spatula, a different variation of this product is there, but for the others, there are no products yet.
Mhm. So first of all, good start. You have found out the right problem to solve. I would ask you as a feedback, to think about the designing at the right place with the right thing. Like I am a fan of Dr. Donald Norman. He talks about the right design that needs to be brought in. Like there can be glass doors with no marking, no handles, and they look very beautiful. But you will see a lot of people banging onto the doors because they don't know where to, is there a glass or there is no glass. It may look very aesthetically beautiful, but as a human usable design, it fails, right? So please think on the design aspect. That is my passion, my area. And Harshita is obviously there. He can give you the whole Makers Lab in MIT ID. And there are a lot of students who can help you out to validate that this is going to work. And think from all the aspects, every stakeholder who is there, the production cost, the selling, the packaging, the cleaning, the material used versus a very simple design of non-sweaty hand gloves, which can be designed, right? There can be materials which are not going to make you burn. Maybe there are mesh. It is with silicon. It is breathable. There are a lot of things coming up. Maybe that design would also, because the problem is very real. Understand, it's a very small thing. We never thought of it. You have thought of it. Take it forward, but design at the right place.
Okay, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.